This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Okay. All right. Yes, I say free hifa.
Did he have man and where is it?
Okay.
Or did you I can't tell you behind? I can't tell you behind.
I see.
You know, interesting. I can tell you one place now, you know. So when the trophies are watching now, when impact on the trophies there in Rudia.
Yeah.
But on a good day, he's a world-class player.
Okay.
So when you're in the day, okay, Chelsea and Liverpool be now, or be second half, or be more passes be ready.
Yeah.
But you won't get that consistent. The problem is consistency.
Wow.
But he's a good player. Probably, maybe I'm sure Kakra. But it's now some mobile team. Chelsea now can I think for.
Oh, Mr. Charles.
Mobile team.
Yeah. Kakra.
Okay.
Deadline in Bruno.
Okay.
Now it's there 4 players. I count 3-4 players.
Yeah. Ajay de Chelsea.
Yeah.
Abba. Robert Sanchez.
Okay.
And so by goalkeeper,
Yeah.
but to rival keeper. Mark of Washington.
Okay.
David by Washington or because Strasbourg. In TCC or Mona, but still,
Yes.
Casido na mo train.
Yeah.
Casido na mo train.
Vlahovic. And so.
David Vlahovic say.
Yeah. Also saying.
Vlahovic say.
Committee Lukaku. Only Lukaku swap be.
Vlahovic there no. Me the latest beba.
Okay.
Abrante say ono na nkasa there. Enke team or pay PG. But Juve crisis no.
Yeah.
And the president by Chelsea.
Okay.
But again.
Chelsea de bia.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Christopher Gaultier also about England. But the deal of 3 transfer into over. Federico Chiesa, Timo Casten, and then Abrante FN Romelu Lukaku.
Okay.
But you know, scam almost more the back Lukaku for Vlahovic. It's
All right.
20. Almost so per 40.
Okay.
And no I'm deal no team ya store.
Enru deadline no. Na once oh no. Once agreement offense ntia say any aye adwuma. Na akasika nkwa no. No problem.
Okay.
20 million difference. You bet my about midway na fi aye 10 head so so 13.
Peter say get to about Chelsea omunim che. Your omunim wa Chelsea and say oh, but Chelsea, trophies. And only idea what Chelsea so person about Chelsea. Inti whether team ni you and you know trophies no be a train.
Okay.
Liverpool. So we hear another game on mobile. I'm drop Abrante a friend Romeo Lavaya. And then the Chelsea the deal ni eminent. Liverpool the third bid Ebeko. Andri Diano Fluminense. Say Omoni Argentina Juniors match no. Omo Copa Libertadores ni omo ntanya de nti komo pese obori na omo hwe January mum no de na ma Liverpool.
Okay.
Bayern Munich 120 million euros. Omo de ba for Harry Kane. Omo already so mbe ma no 25 million euros a year. Kolo Muani akache Ekran Frankfurt for January. Opeso free bobo kun. Luis Enrique. You know, ono die na kuma mun ko peso use Kellen Mbappe. But Nasa Ekalafisi no, and no, and Sama Kahona Juna.
Okay.
Okoba meeting.
All right. Me de na me interest kakra ewo after transfers no Southgate is more there true to daro. Me nim say ma tumbo tia na Oka Henderson the move now they call Saudi no. And Henderson the believes ewo LGBTQ no. Okay. I want man ko baby say Saudi for mu hate is adam. A man for raise concerns ever one. No, so on share baby will be ball. No, they are for one invite you be about national team to perform on quadia. No, sounds na no person to cry LGBT now. I am for beliefs. There. This are the trade uncle be uncle Newcastle.
Yes.
So that's it.
Yes.
And then number 2, and Saudi oil near there no. And can this yes, be you should be. Is free Saudi Arabia.
John Terry. Time Iraq then Ukraine and talk about the chassis.
Yeah.
Okay. And some more can Abramovich and John Terry Becker say
Russia and
Ukraine, sorry.
Okay.
John Terry Bar out to Becker say and go for a hypocrite. Because you Iraq if one or more commons and seminar. Iraq now talk about Komokota or much. Inti I perfectly agree, say it shouldn't be baby album, but the performance near the most important.
Okay.
Inti I agree with Gary Saget. But
if you grab Gerard ne Henderson ho, okay,
yes,
believes.
Yes.
Na or no boy there. Oye quite.
Yes.
Na nsem bebrebe.
Karaga.
Karaga mo okay. Karaga the cast asem no.
But omo de ba Karaga say who said Gerard dey koni ade de why di.
Why di yes. Okay, Karaga. Okay.
Yeah. Because some already say concern why that say Jimmy Karaga quiet because Henderson and you know Pep on the club say come best Premier League no mo pushi. Not deadline no because of side phone it yam famran. Na mo yam famran Spain for no so sorry. Maria Jill Marin Atletico Madrid for see you know. Or see England for na say market no. O ma say transfer market na ma easy cra players no be intimate to be.
Okay.
Into omonso de no. Whilst the Premier League epese Saudi Pro League you know a free 7th because omo de after the transfer deadline almost 7 days. Into no matter the situation you are not safe. William standing contract 10 days. Omo ba say obo pay William. It's about money and money. Atletico Madrid, the whole season transfer on my is 6.5.
Okay.
Barcelona, 5 million on my team I placed in a free transfer. Real Madrid after signing Jude Bellingham, 100 and over. Frank Garcia, Joselu Munina, you know, I free. Spanish clubs in Inter top because English clubs and Pierre Gemasum. Italian clubs and also spending it has been difficult for the Spanish clubs.
Managers know any central for UK title. We are so much concerned about Saudi League, you know, Pro League, you know.
Yes, do you know?
Omo down now.
Yes.
Yeah. You see sir, oh na kromo na do so for you BBA.
Yeah.
Seboge bibe kroma. Oda onda.
Wo get bidia. Oda obeda. Uni get bidia obeda. Besi uni girl bidia. Omo ba around her. So don't find oda obeda. But who na we champion area and I say ukuta head nice girl bia.
Ono bia yo brajo uko ano bia yo brajo.
Who use say Franco abebo.
Na Jack avedi. Boge bi free senka si Kumasi aba honuma. Oye show all over the place. Tell you to me now.
Yes.
Omunye too sure the level with which these guys and the extent they want to go.
Sure.
Pushing people away. And you see, some of the offer never player no say eventually one kokra obey you say offer no and they are making bigger demands from you.
Okay.
And tieba na baby pressure our managers and only club officials. So we bet me retaining players no. Extremely worrisome for the English game. And it looks like omo this Crawford players.
Sure.
So Italy for the how but gidi sa because England for the this Crawford players.
Yeah.
At the end of the season they go to Italy and bring the best. Now Italy for now before more rejects no. Spain we Real Madrid name Barcelona free wa omo makano omo form players omo go kra. Germany omo do money esi ho. Leipzig, Dortmund, form boys, you know. And to say, and then Saudi for no, big time threat to the English league. So, general, who the officer chance, you know, be pushes a FIFA and financial fair play, and Kohubi.
Yeah.
Which Asia for the Biomungsum.
Okay.
I'm sure they are racking their brains to see, dear near man, no Mudiba Yemra, a Timachi Chinkrofuena, Nomu Yomateso.
Unfortunately, I'm running free England.
Okay.
In free England, never.
UEFA. So, almost say UEFA.
UEFA. And IFAB for no, laws of the game. Na sa IFAB na England for any Britain for any be pre. E won't influence decisions, you know. And going to sa financial fair play this and na almost any control in Asian football.
Sure.
So I'm sure they are still thinking how to put a stop.
Yeah.
And I generally, who say enka o hwe akatia Madrid tuya pa but Madrid then go beyond 400 and over. Barcelona tuya over 600 to Frankie Dion.
Okay.
Now about other players no here Sergio Busquets 300 oko Jordi Alba ko nti beba Ansu Fati Dembele nsoko nti chwe o hwe Barcelona wage bill na from 600 a draw ba be do 200 nti assault. Madrid dey na 600 Gary Bale, Eden Hazard and their Barbie drew Toni Kroos 468. Now Vinicius Junior and David Alaba. Almost so the end. So jump up from 400 or I bet 200. But check the Premier League, you know. Omona what the ability to pay and pay better. She Jadon Sancho Sika. She Marcus Rashford Sika. You know, these are no players. I because I'm well established or more call it short in their respective size. But we scan no much. She Lukaku Sika no GB before or Babeko.
Yeah.
Then you go to Manchester City. You look at Erling Haaland. You look at Kevin De Bruyne. Open it down one to Bernardo Silva. Mokrana, you know, Makachi and Yakasi a 150. You go to the smaller clubs, they pay a lot. Omutu yesika pa for their players. So France, you can only talk about Paris Saint-Germain. So Italy, you can probably talk about Juve for Vlahovic, who is not even closer to 300. You talk about Lautaro Martinez at Inter Milan. England found the ability to pay more. Or more the ability. Shekai have a sika no the Chelsea ni hwede okwa akoje. Ewa Arsenal. Hwede Clara sika okwa akoje. Ababe England for no na. E wo sika omoto betimi dia pompe mo. Se o kan sika ye de sani players you know sika Saudi phone na spend here 350 almost spend it kesibia. 350 million euros. Any sika o must spend this year as far as transfers are concerned. But England o matwam 1 billion.
And the omo no e wo trend bi Saudi for no. Omo make sure say player and sika omo di tuama ne club no. A roughly around player and figure, even European team with honor or better.
Okay.
But it's getting more local players, you know.
Yeah.
Omutuya kakra na dema clubs. Find out how they bought the beer Jordan Henderson.
The high they paid 60.
60.
Yeah.
Highest too. In Europe, people are paying 100 and all that. But Omutuya sikana more at dema players, you know.
Okay.
That has been their trend. Obeto player are not relatively cheaper or an average price. Now, if you want enticing player, no, I'm not too sure how much they pay for Sadio Mane to Bayern Munich. But look at the money they are paying.
No, it's less than 30. 25 range to 30. It is you know, almost the no, the na make up baby see as Franco this year and say you know, be almost 200 na Madrid the back for Bellingham.
Okay.
Almost mama tia 120 na Bayern the back for Harry Kane. Almost mama tia 70 na Man United the back for Haaland no. Omun konko tia 15 na PSG beko for Dembele. Omun konko tia 17 na Frankfurt AD mind dey for Colomwani no. Okay. But what they will do is that omo di sika ketu e beba. Na omo di sika ketu e beba be fa odia wa ketu and general. Umbe mu aye du na watimi atena no atena. So initially people thought the Saudis were joking. But gradually it has gotten to the level Pep any club SFM said there be and penny phone transfer and because you know say Europe you are more transfers no more year into key player competing at that number before then come the William sign contract just 10 days omo the offer ba William ko catch Fulham so person ko William for say no into the now almost situation na feel no match as here and I'm saying that they spend only 350 Italy spend this season. Spain in team spend this because AC Milan for no spend almost can no 150. Into the whole Italy team spend day in 300. Okay. Spain, Maca Spain there, you know, and yes, can be as I let come Madrid almost team spend day, Sikatri day or Jao Felix and what could do the level of 6.5 per. Barcelona spending 5 million per more market free. Real Madrid are spending 100 and over par. It's sure say you don't have to joke with the Saudis. Or more pumpy a lot, and you know. We crowd there just for a start. Me sure say it is the tip of the iceberg. Going forward, almost by the key players, no. And unfortunately for the English clubs, teams na akasefona players no munim bopa. They are not Thai foreigners.
Okay.
And foreigners and they you know say, oh Lord, almost the omakwa. And checkra. And chombeba bandaiko. And checkrombeba bandaiko.
Wow. Truth be told, Kessben Mwasapa. Computer guys who don't train, you couldn't score them. You see, if Isa, a Brefi Women and Children Hospital, Tetman Kate Ward, on the way, Abba. Me jai team no man narrow, and a day our boys no koye. Somebody win, Ebeba. And first half 2-0, second half 2-2. Intermediate minimum. Monday never cut match and once a year. As a computer guys are only training.
Computer
na minim se mo de bia mo ye training go minim se mo ye training da
say e do be no coach ni person we change player no person yi ni free mo nim ni din nti osi park no so no be friend
ono asi park no so so wona American wona mpeza mo sesa no bra
e ka dey na chiro
but is it not possible
unim
is it not possible say obetu ohun o mu din
Sango people be din crime.
Also, we were how.
Ko be bo be dia man afre o mama. No muso mo ya sisu.
Okay. But I'm only careful because bad as I are. Yeah, the premier for one about Munich players day.
Munich players here. Say no. You do almost see a replay.
Okay.
8-2 we no. Na almost say yeah more penalties.
Oh yes sir. Maybe we the play maybe we 5 minutes.
Second half no unim. Na yes me ni Mickey this will be any so be.
No so be ball pa.
Oh Mickey.
Oh yeah 110 be na effort. But this Tony say me about 5 minutes.
Also less than 5 minutes.
More than 10 minutes on the game.
Okay.
What I say? General.
Okay. Me match ni.
Oh be your time.
No, I feel that.
Oh maybe I feel no be a kasa den man be muntemu.
Okay.
Mr. Boys no make a show.
So the mo keke dey near 2-2 na yesen kambo.
Oh yeah.
All right.
The nim second half we mu be emre. Afi second half nkrofo changes o mu aye ne mu aye den. E mu bi nim say ye twen na nka second half na ya be didi ho kakra. Say ye hye o mu turu na o mani bere so mu frefre you say die you afi do mu de ni bam bia ye mara.
Ye be fa kwan a. Inu kwan ye be fa so a.
The camera to be coach for the next game. Okay. Yeah, my phone na muru phone for na be ho.
Okay. Enti yentoa so owo so se kope a socks e bo na immediately on first camera mo. Owo the general more than Italy. Na fi Andy una onim boot ni sa man mo. Me percent.
Me wi am e ko sisi.
Na om fa bi mre sisi ya. Ye me tobi. Sisi ya. Okay. Wa he.
Na
be another cover socks we. Over free.
The wrong go no I did that fan.
We cry say bro. Kwame ko kom no sha hwe ni one catch yi 2 hands.
Oh yeah, God David.
Concept. All right.
Oh na. Yeah, so.
Na me ki ball so boy a 100 no was no coat again.
No yankum kra.
And I say no we have it no. Ball who so be as no coat wa bre. Oh, there's also Mickey the Monday. Monday, me no. Oh, the only wake up. All
right.
Fifi so for the boot we share.
Fifi Frenchman.
Na some will catch them no who
me to repeat to her.
I'll catch them me so catch them.
Me to repeat
to shoot.
Fifi some boy don't know.
Okay.
And or tear to ya. Oh, yentoaso. Yeah, fine.
You know,
me had over me shake kakrebi on the
okay,
Hurricane by Munich.
Okay.
Come starting from Ojeni you hope.
Okay.
You know, figures in the doors, but clearly the Bayern person omo yen say
omunko beyond sa figure biom.
There be.
Okay.
Omunko figures in the doors from different sides.
Sure.
120 million euros for Hurricane. That implies add-ons no na dini bit about 300 million.
And I Tottenham pa na say Bayern say umbutua.
The Tottenham the more figures near clear 100 million.
Okay.
And na ba 100 million pounds.
Okay.
And a Bayern so I already say omo be offer that same amount no. Na omo the omo figures omo the be come the add-ons be money drew. Say figure na Daniel Levy pen.
Okay.
That is the plan of Bayern Munich now. Omuntu be that in the history of the club because the higher they paid Abranti FL Lucas Hernandez and they were free at the Abba PSG time and almost signing from Atletico Madrid. That was around 75 million euros then. And this is buying HR for Abranti FL Lucas Hernandez. Into Omuni already so Mubituya more than what the Abba said in Lavi Epe. You know, in him so Omoko last week and running week. And Omko meet warranty to meet Daniel Levy. Meeting now my son Omude share Monday. Omo share Monday no man timi ansi agina say no more ko by and by no almost stating it clear said they will go back with an offer omo gidi say betimi aboa to law Abranti a friend Hurricane. And you know that is the figure omo edeko. Omo already say omo betua na ka 25 million euros a year omo team no bia ni bi.
Okay.
Because manonoya mo na jikese omo kra de ni oni Abranti a friend Joshua Kimmich. Omo de any 15.4 any sika omo gi in a year. So giving Hurricane 25 million, let's just omo the 10 million ese ka Hurricane de no e de amano. Nti omo person omo the most expensive player in the Bayern history and he's the player omo already say omo ko for us to say Daniel Levy so bad because as it stands now Daniel Levy ain't responded to the offer team a friend Bayern Munich e dey akwa team a your friend to Tottenham Hotspur no but me dey maka me say Harry Kane ebesi na onka say onko ne de you know bibia a che say Harry Kane ebeko a lot of the legends amana ya we say football no enye individual awards nko an here but team awards eno na akotena chi ya obia ebetimi e de ajejo into Harry Kane his deal is imminent. They are waiting for response from Openia, your friend, Daniel Levy.
Okay, I hope so. Finally, if so, uncle disappointed, almost Sadio Mane.
Oh, you know, I'm disappointed. Harry Kane.
Because Sadio Mane disappointed you.
Mane disappointed.
But you know, any the hype I call so.
No, but you know, it was injuries, several situations. And Bayern, the last season, almost transfers, you know, be okay, be into me, and your man in the last time, Nameka. Why? Mazra went to me, Gravenberch went to me, Daily Blend went to me, Matthias Delete was just okay. Mane was just okay. But no more expected big from Mane. Went to me, but you know, me expect.
Okay, Lance Arena.
Yes, almost did it too, so they've not done that before.
Yes.
But you know, I don't think Harry Kane will disappoint. Bayern team, Harry Kane, he will not disappoint. Harry Kane at the top. With Gemma Muzela said Gnabry Kinsley behind him, he will deliver. You know, he will deliver.
You see, Bayern for catch Daniel Levy in plain language. So, we read this weekend. Pay last offer.
Okay.
If Oman Somoa, be go to Omo Plan B, and they are prepared to wait till January, no Masako with a relatively cheaper. If that one doesn't wash, Manako away next season, Omo find free. According to them, they can say £400,000 sterling a week now. Am I ready to give to Harry Kane? It looks like a more personal terms with Harry Kane. They are kind of Bayern Munich and they think so when to read this weekend that it's more or less a take it or leave it offer from Bayern Munich to Tottenham Hotspur. And I think that is the way they should go because Daniel Levy would want to frustrate them to the last minute. You see, omo add-ons no, yeah na impempi general. You can add-ons na impempi it depends on conditions that were setting for the add-ons.
Yeah.
And the man are realistic or unrealistic.
Okay.
Say, yemfa say bia Manchester United be for a player. Or see me to 70 million, but me were 20 million add-ons. Say United J champions or Boama United J Champions League. Ebia the 10 million back up. Not Tim Nash has said, what is the chances of Manchester United winning the Champions League within the period? Into some of the add-ons and the conditions, could be unrealistic. But a team like Bayern Munich, if add-ons here, so with me boy me Liga, ebia to say, with me my ebia 20 goals or more, ye de say back home. So mpempe Otise teams be NOB air train add-ons no ya na the conditions are ebema add-ons na ye adwuma no and na major determining factor whether the selling team bejia to me say indeed add-ons are realistic or unrealistic. So once we don't even have the details of the add-ons, and it could be some of the reasons are Spurs egu so train or manai. But I agree with Bayern Munich to do the leave it, take it or leave it approach at this moment because we delay omo person ko mu yusu abrantia friend no Harry Kane in a next week German Super Cup they want to use him but unfortunately they have not been able to sort it out, General.
Oh, okay. I was really shocked when I saw the scoreline between Kessben FM and the computer sellers in the first half. I was happy when the game ended in a draw. Game ended in a draw. Okay. Still, I hope. I think this match has to be investigated. I'm sure the referee robbed the computer sellers. Gascon nedi we but it's a fire in your
On who go be on who be and so that dream say the robbery computer phone.
If you say on him say you're not it.
Time is so cry. That freaking the what say. So person robu am sure some come pon crash at time.
Who's that? And again.
You know, finally Manchester City announced the signing of Abrante Fene just go video. And see our social media so and on Manchester City fans interactive. 24 GC ni GC omo Ediamane Abrante and Beche 77.6 million pounds. And Unisika Abrante no omo de fan from RB Leipzig. A centre back for Croatia, 21 caps for the Croatian national team. Obian himself a left-sided centre back, very comfortable on the ball and an ability to pass the ball there obi anim say you know oh excellent ono na Pep Guardiola akofa no de na ba be share chiro ye nyina anim say Pep or a lot of options to choose from defensively but he still insisting you need this boy ye nim so be mere Emelec Laporte akodia but you know Pep defense no owie no say Kyle Walker any abrante fe ne Bernardo Silva person omko but omo de omo ready so be ma abrante na tena boboku nim de omo be ye bia no omo be ye saa de no to make sure say those two players to stay in the club. So Spain Mundo Deportivo report to say the main Barcelona target this time after the exit of Ousmane Dembele no e abrante fe ne Bernardo Silva but Pep says omo pesa abrante ne tena again sika omo Pep for Bernardo Silva no bia amfa mai makase Bernardo Silva yo bia bo no di onimbo but you know ani sika ogene na ochene 150,000 pounds a week nti sika ni nusu bebebe nti utim nya sika ni kotua de a I don't think the figures no ebe kosro bebebe. Kyle Walker the last time Asia Pep catch and said he want to leave and join team a friend in Bayern Munich but you know be seen Bayern attention in our branch here your friend Hurricane so omo opte for any player they want to finish Hurricane and see if Kyle Walker didn't beat me about so but Pep says they want those two guys to stay. Remember can say two players ni free Pep team ni ma you know Pep will struggle on fairly gene to say they be our fan no because Olusu Ike Gundogan na Olusu Kyle Walker na Olusu Riyad Mahrez na Olusu Bernardo Silva dia what Olusu weapons ni bebre one fans threaten your competitors but the fact of the matter is that these guys have been consistent, they've shown quality, they've shown class and on barely City team out a lot of many circumstances into Olusu or they are no Olusu experience as well but let's see if Pep and Man City beat me a Mamranti and so etimi atna. Now, Ufriwa na waba be pim e Chelsea. Chelsea so etimi assign Monaco ni Abrante fe no Azel de Chelsea. No say center back. Or capable to me boss a central midfielder to me boss as a right-sided defender. You know on the TV but the position ankasa there or a center back and no na opa Obinya eye from Abrante fe no Azel de Chelsea. Yedika ka say wait tuntum. Yedika aka say the moment Abrante FN Wesley Fofana Prime no na Chelsea being here center back.
Free country ben.
Oye France. Oye France ni.
Oye aman for bezo mu.
Okay, Oye France ni. Osinaka de ba AS Monaco. Oye center back. He was part of the French team that Amoba Air World Cup. Onye obi a ota start baby onya 4 caps. And the ama France.
First game no, France first game no. Oh yeah, day. Okay.
Obemu finals.
Obem. My first game no feature. And was in the what the one time.
General. Oh yeah, long awaited centre back to replace any of the French centre backs in the French national team. He's very strong, excellent in one-on-one situation. And you know you'll be or sound would devil Lewis near many be. Say a jebon near the room, near drive through. Now or you'll be so person san build it from the back now you be obe move with the defense now obetimi asenya from Abrante aye friend aye Azel de Chelsea enu bi na di no a oye no team ne so no hwe be a ofri a oba beduru and that is the interceptions so person who from Abrante na again another interception from him again another interception from Abrante friend Azel aye de Chelsea you know enu ne ade a obe hu from him. Or you're very comfortable on the ball, very strong, excellent in one-on-one situation. Until you share a near man or no to beat him the Ababeka the Chelsea defense. No? After Fofana, now obviously Chelsea will need a centre back. And only Adia Abrante AOT.
Oh, they never compare centre backs at Chelsea was here and be anana. I want for my painting picture.
Oh, you know, centre backs at Chelsea was here for me. We go say about 3 or 3.
Oh, okay.
I'll even pick this ahead of Fofana.
I see.
I'll pick this guy ahead of Fofana, Badiashile, Humphrey, Levi-Colwill, Chaluba, or so.
I'm for so do one offer Chalu a very Koulibaly, but one performer Chelsea.
And you man on the fan, any performance or the Bayern when Timian perform first season. You know, Jack really sent first season when Timian Man City.
Okay.
The second season when Timian Man. A chance the 1 year to stay for a second season. Your players be almost first season when Timian. But their second season, they were excellent.
Okay.
A lot of examples in the Diama. That is football. He failed to live up to 8 billion. But again, there are other players so Amakas or money bombs over Montimawa. Because in Kuku ya the Oba, I said, you know, on your day.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so let's see. For me, only Thiago Silva centre back, you know, will be solid for a team IFN, a Chelsea. In Tienche. Robert Sanchez, also one of the Onyadi and check up until on you be our head that you know, he's a good goalkeeper.
Okay.
Now, what to be the man Roberto De Zerbi. Last year, after
Roberto De Zerbi, why?
Brighton for coach.
I mean, there is a Rubian.
Okay. You know, they are still living our way.
Okay.
When a pass, and did you none at the Bema City for no? Yes, saves in Ibini. The wrong we do not recount. Yes, saves in we've been at a new panel.
Okay.
We've been at Genoa, it's you, dear Kakra. Shakakra, Chelsea supporters in Shakakra.
Watch a kepa then.
Ah, what do you show?
Rich
eyes. Oh, Bibia.
Okay.
Oh, Bibia.
One tennis player, they win the highlights.
There was a
highlight now for any
they were showing the
fun.
They be a highlight, no.
Yeah.
The funny mistakes in count.
In a highlight, yeah.
Twin cancer.
And we've been a Newton by the other side and Uncle for Jaro.
Maybe a quadra.
But you know, he's good.
All right. At least a Bema kepa competition.
Of course.
Oh. Nah, man, I serious.
Maybe your coach have started ahead of Kepa.
Oh, okay.
Maybe your coach have started ahead of Kepa. Spain, he's rated ahead of Kepa.
I see.
Yeah.
He's rated ahead of Kepa. Who said after 23 games, coach your friend Roberto De Zerbi the Jason still be die. Inti or we any baby an interview no say or pe coach bi to say Pochettino na nna ya adwuma. You know, want to be the man Roberto De Zerbi. He's a good player even if one start here as you said, Ebema Kepa. You know, as penalties now, say one way. Or say penalties now.
Wow.
And he's a good goalkeeper. And let's see the other battle to the Chelsea team. You know, as a mobile the team. But Peter Cech says, when it comes to Chelsea, you don't need anything. What you need are trophies. Shevchenko and Soaka say Abrante Feni Modric. Last season, you know, pressure ban. So after the game against Liverpool, or to chin Ubia no be himself very. But against the never na baba man pembrika utu a do jabono untimi fa bon yere. But this time the rank achim say who a young player now bet team na nyema nku ya obre. And typically Real Madrid after signing these young players no share experienced players or more already appeared these players from Vinicius Rodrigo and then Ushe game na Madrid ball the last one Toni Kroos pass no boy no na Bellingham ball in same on the football play. You know be all bobo no Toni Kroos ball pass no ball in same. Inti omanya experienced players omudi sua de no omudi omo continue. Inti you know how Modric but let's see Nkunku will not start the first game. Modric is likely to start. Let's see how he will fare in the first game against Liverpool.
I quite remember Andy said Koulibaly was a better player than Rudiger when he was coming to Chelsea. At the time, Rudiger had won the Champions League for Chelsea. I do chumwa never saw punch one up.
I do chumwa.
Medical
you will be
supplies.
a Champions League. Onimboche will be a Champions League. Into a individual quality. And I still stand by what I said. When Koulibaly was coming, he was one of the most sought after centre back in the game. And that is it. Oba and he failed. And you know, the whole Eden Hazard moved to Real Madrid. He failed. But you know what Rodrigo moved about Real Madrid? Omo Bobo wanted to see the team in Yomodian. Is Rodrigo a better player than Hazard? No. Sana game next year.
Okay.
Sana etie. And that is it for Chelsea. Liverpool is still Omontinai. Omonfinfin hono. Omo supporters in the say on right side. No come Terago. Liverpool supporters are number 2 again. Almost who is more the best number 2 in the Premier League. But their supporters say they cannot continue. Momo defense in Shekisa. The Biana Kwakwe and the Echiho. The Biana Kwakwe and the Echiho. But club says the problem is the holding role. The absence of Fabinho no momo consider inti Southampton game omo boy no omo the Romeo Lavaya Tranchen omo pese obepra inti omo hwe sesika Liverpool the third bid beba for him no maba be fan Andre there Fluminense say Copa Libertadores ni ya no mo nya there. He's one of the key players within the side and then ano me kan ha say watimi aboa to revive the career of Paulo Henrique Ganso and Vinicius Moreira because of a Juma Obonu Mfimfino. Into a game against Argentina Juniors. Next week, they want to complete that move and see. So I'm qualified there. Then it will be tough for Andre Trinidad. So Beba Johnny team and Liverpool. Yes, I just said you know I'm team Liverpool. A team Eddie sa business no mo team no mo di sedwa no ama branch no atimi aba Liverpool games no ko mo fa so consider ye no ana do dabre ho na anaje no a enkrofo ede ho a mo na mu a say tema moto we no Liverpool supporters say they knew the right back, but let's see after getting a hold and saying bitimi akoya PSG you know I say ho ena stories and no pa. First of all, there was a decision from Paris Saint-Germain say Abranti friend Kylian Mbappe training on Monday. Omo pesa again. So be training crowd on your part of the main team. Onye ni si eye on one training na Oma me part of the main team. That is number 1. Number 2, Luis Enrique pese Dino Ankadiesi nyina omo fan to actually no omo Kylian Mbappe more because results no omo hia. Na sa Akalefe ne Emily of Qatar says no. Omo decision na omo take no ehwa na omo gina Kylian Mbappe on Monday so beba training he should train separately from the main team. Ehwa ne ba bia sisi Asela gino omo gina Luis Ocampos no kra or yes sporting director no onim ekwan Mbappe saga no ebe fa so asi. Madrid is very very quiet. They don't care about what is transpiring in a team your friend APG. Into omo catch Luis Enrique say on concentrating on a players na wo se si ano no form munya adwuma. Neymar is back. The last game obebo en watimi ama 2 goals e di amatima your friend PSG. Gradually omo de Goncalo Ramos eba from Benfica. Dembele will start training on beba be do Monday. No ma training sessions no, and moreover omo ni Kolomwani akasa ama branch no gino wakache Frankfurt for say die na kansi obesi ma omo na ye opeso free bobo ko ni nyina e PSG e deal omo person omo de ma Randal Kolomwani. So again it was Dembele Kolomwani Neymar on the left, Goncalo Ramos beba be kan. A lot of options for PSG attacking. Sofiane Amrabat Fiorentina game omo be bono masa yi ni DS nchen. Omo mpese obekọ akobo na akọ prebia. Ni nyina aye nkomo twetwe a United no omo atwetwe na omo aka kire ne sa Brandt and they will sign him in TTC Adino. Man United in last minute omo be transfers pa. And that is what Abranti Efene Sofiane Amrabat no omo timi aka kire no. Vlahovic genemete ho kakra bi na Gino Amedia si. Dusan Vlahovic initially yet is Paris Saint-Germain in agree 30 million euros. And almost supported the ultras no koka say omo hia Abranti no because of niema waye e de atwam e wo Kosovo ene eye Serbia ntokwanse nsem ntomo hia no krom ho oba omo betwa ne nsam yensa e na deal no yante ho wibio echei duwe ese omo financial crisis. He's the highest paid player within the side. Inti Chelsea ehia number 9 omo super Romelu Lukaku omo fans ne so omo mpene ba omo de omo so omo peno. Christian Gotoni, who is the sporting director now, is supposed to travel to UK. Deal me and son okohe Federico Chiesa, Liverpool and Aston Villa and ohe so betim de nakwa. Again, almost say per Leicester City's defender Timo Castana or Timo bought everywhere across the back line. Now and Kauba say we the deal for Romelu Lukaku. Almost per 40 million plus Romelu Lukaku. Now almost Jim Edia D. Dusan Vlahovic, I'm a team my friend of Chelsea. Chelsea said there be 20 Lukaku for Vlahovic. I heard him be Chelsea agent assistant. And you know, we need an Yamaha in the world of transfers.
Okay, a movie. Kukudamno and Andy Krankra and so a day. Yeah, you know, yeah, twice the Mama Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Live at DSTV channel 364, channel 121, and now Sabakain Go TV. Okay, Frank Naro. Please, I want Andy to explain to me how Rasmus Højlund will best fit into the Manchester team and his expectations for the player. Sir Madiba Mandela, but if we Dadwin via Axim and Rebema, and so the amount. Andy is right. Not all players that perform in their first season, not all players perform well in their first season when they move to new teams. For example, Ramirez at Chelsea, his first season was so poor.
No a laughing stock. No a laughing stock.
Yes.
Or dear or no, if you not Chelsea or no.
Yeah. Okay, Saint Leonard. Nkoko the do yaba. Naro.
Yeah, General. First of all, Mini Didi Hamani Adrian said Thiago Alcantara is one of the overrated players because I think that given the name he has, any achievements what make it under his belt, the Odema Park and so and no baby so much inconsistency and Adia Bakwa no pay Liverpool ready to listen to offers from other clubs, say Umberton, Abrante friend Thiago Alcantara. What it means, and they say, if I don't see Liverpool a rating of £26 million sterling, meaning say age a factor. Injuries could also be another factor, and probably time marker on the contract move. But for a player with his name, his pedigree, anything is kind of, even if the club rates him 26 million, less than 30, then it means there is another thing with respect to the pedigree. We are not the free one man. Hardly this season, we will not Thiago Alcantara say or dominate the team throughout the season. So for me, I drink 100%. Liverpool, I'm a bit surprised. I'm ready to listen to offers for Thiago Alcantara. Clearly, not just Omo midfield no there. Kamiako is Omu Guna anesa. And I say Omo wipe away the midfield and form a new one. Already Naby Keita and then James Milner echo for free. And Omaton Fabinho Aton, Jordan Henderson, Edomako Saudi. Now they want to listen to offers for Thiago Alcantara. What it means is that Chelsea pay no midfield no omo Asian in everyone a lot will depends on the additions because holistically we change entire midfielder now the new players but yes Heavy Elliott mo ebemu last season along the line but they were no mainstay guys. I wonder how Liverpool will fare this season. Say omo to me share midfield no iye pa already. Amode Abrante a friend McAllister Edenaba a super signing, but the rest a time and a betray. General, what is so special about Chelsea and the black defenders? It's one thing I love about Chelsea. In recent years, almost Chelsea centre backs in aye tuntum for. Udi Rudiger, Nicoli Bali, free honoma. Currently, they have Thiago Silva, they have Trevor Chalobah. They have Fofana, they have Badiashile, and they omode Azel Disasi Eba Bekam. Kamea for Chelsea centre back in particular there. For some time now, it's always about the black boys. I don't know who is there. Anything special about white centre backs, but basically almost all of them are black boys. Gradually, Chelsea community, and I say a team baby, black guys, to me, succeeded very well, and probably a motivation among a lot of guys to go there. General, my final pick, MC Sophia Abraba today, Andy Ayahujuma, but my final pick, Jordan Henderson. Also, Jordan Henderson, Uko Englander. First of all, he's a big boy, the captain of Liverpool and deputy captain for the Three Lions of England, a consistent player for these two institutions and Obian the pedigree. Now, you can't almost so LGBT, Esopa, Bako, and in fact, he's a big time advocate. No, Okamo Mujidi we are say, Niobia pe, and oye. Inti sobi so ye bema, no ni bema beda. Ye man no kwan eni kwan se etete no se mami enu so mu be ware a Jordan Henderson gitum say ye nya o mu mienu no mu ware so bi so no abe ware no ho no wote ne ba bi na da bia ono anso ye na ade ma no usane na ye nyini ntum me entete no me anya na yaka de obia ontena ne ba bi enti omo se o ka ne fan base in the UK the LGBT community is very strong for Jordan Henderson. They see him as one of their advocates. Jordan Henderson. And a reporter say Bibria Bemo Boo say Penikesi or Tao which say need all call Maya Sao Mine Musio. Okay. So Bebos Adi so. Bibregidi said Jordan Henderson pay his stand, his positions and all that were betraying the stand and in the position. Edi Sikechi Kojiska wo Omayan Kaujidi say Omonsu saw what you stand for in terms of LGBT no. Any kwan cross and Kauko say Uko Jum Sigan Wakusia Kayo And according to some reports, Jordan Henderson loses some of these gay guys, any lesbians, brutal. The problem, it's what initially now okay, any the Southgate, the world has become so complex. First of all, Jordan Henderson, Marbon Timber can stand on LGBT in Wasisa. 2, in the Premier League, your Premier League club, Omono, Saudi Fui, and the sponsor of Musica already know, Money Saudi for any bobo. Muno Mushibum, enti, so we could bobo or Hornma, and Saibia by. Inti ni kwa nse obia emana bemubu or Jordan Henderson. And indeed, General, like you said, say if you want to extend the argument to the level, say, obia on support LGBT, no, uni ni bibia ye dia. And so mukromo muti ono mono, omoje Saudi oil, omoje Saudi niema bibri. Any other Arab countries, any other countries are omoje LGBT no entumuno. Even in America, there are some states who do not support LGBT. The same country, different states. So for me, I don't think unless Jordan Henderson wanted to be an extremist and says Omo support LGBT there, me no money BBI. But I don't think he has said that. All he said is or support LGBT for no. And on sister and I dream about it. He will still go. And Tinem Crawford, no cause one town also enter. But I think that indeed people are just overtaking it to another level. They should leave Jordan Henderson and go and play over the general. I'm fancy for one of time.